back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today we are reviewing a new foundation that comes from Zara. This is their Limitless Soft Matte Foundation. But before we get started, if it's your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. Alright y'all, so let's just get right into this review. This foundation retails for $19. It is available in 51 shades. It is a lightweight foundation that is long lasting with supple soft matte finish that lasts up to 12 hours and helps control shine. Does come with the pump. I actually picked up 2 shades in this foundation because when I was trying to find a shade online on my phone, for some reason like the shade name or the shade number was not showing, so I ended up getting on my iPad thinking I'd have better luck that way, and it still was the same thing. So I actually kind of got frustrated, and I just was like, okay, I'm gonna look at the pictures and I'm gonna just pick anything. So hopefully one of these work, because yeah, I didn't know what the shade was, the undertone. I just picked anything. But the first shade that I do have is C944, and I can't even say whether this is medium deep with a golden undertone or medium deep with a red undertone. I really do not know. So let's do a quick swatch of this one. And at a swatch, it looked like it might actually work. I'm going to swatch it on my chest. And this does have a slight scent. It's not like a perfume scent, but it smells like something. I just don't know what it is yet. Okay, this is what it looks like. It kind of looked like it might be a little warm on me just by how I was looking, swatched on my chest, and I was looking on camera. Because a lot of times some things look slightly different. Yeah, this kind of looked like it would almost be kind of red on me. So let's do swatch the other one. And this one is Neutral 590. And this is Neutral 590. Let's swatch it on my chest. I want to be almost like a shade or two dark. Okay, so I can't really decide which shade to pick, so I just put 590 right here, and it actually looked like it might work. Is that 590? 590. Sorry, for some reason I was saying 590. This is Neutral 950. I don't know where I got 590 from, but yeah. So I just put that shade right here. So I just put in 950 on this part of my face to kind of see how it looks swatched against my face, and it actually, I felt, melted right into my skin. The opposite shade on this side of my face, and both shades look like they actually might work. So for the sake of the video, because I can't really pick which shade I want to use, I am going to put C944 on the left side of my face, and then I will put the shade N950 on the right side of my face. So maybe this will help somebody out if they didn't know what shade to pick, because I'm actually kind of confused. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Today for primer, I will be using my Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Primer. C944 on the left side of my face, and now I'm going to go in with the shade N950 on the right side. So far this does not look bad. So now I'm going to go in with the concealer, and I have the shade C35. I had the same issue with the concealer as far as picking out what shade to get, so I just decided to pick this one. Hopefully this is a concealer that works. Oh, and by the way, this concealer is available in 36 shades. It has a creamy and dewy formula, and it is medium coverage with a silk finish, and it retails for $12.50. This is what the concealer looks like blended out. This has pretty nice coverage, and as you see, this is very easy to blend. It melts right into the skin. Pretty nice coverage. I would definitely say that this is more medium coverage, and this is a very creamy concealer, like the texture of it. Y'all know I have creasy under eye, so hopefully this is not a concealer that will crease on me right away, because that's like an issue. Y'all already know that, finding a really good concealer. I'm gonna just set it with some powder. And by the way, this is not one of those concealers that once it starts to dry, you kind of have to work quickly, because I actually let this sit under my eye for a little while and I didn't have any issue with blending it out. So far so good. So to set it, I'm just going to use my Huda powder in the shade Kanafa. Back, and this is what the foundation looks like on. I will say, once I got up and looked in the actual mirror, I do feel like the shade N950 is a tad bit warm. I still can make it work, obviously, because it doesn't look too bad. Outside of that, I will say this is a very lightweight foundation. It really feels like I don't have anything on, and it also looks like your skin but better. I'm loving the finish of it. And also, this claims to be a soft matte foundation. I don't really feel like this is soft matte. I do feel like this is a straight up matte foundation, but it's not one of those matte foundations that suck the life out of your face, because sometimes when companies say soft matte, I really feel like they mean natural finish. I don't feel like this has a natural finish. I feel like it really looks matte, but it's not like suck the life matte out of your face. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully y'all get what I'm saying. I'm actually really liking how this looks, which I'm actually surprised. Now, as far as the concealer, I felt like that was easy to blend out. I love the texture. It's very creamy, but I'm also starting to get some creasing. It's very light. You probably can't notice it on camera, but when I looked in the mirror, I do feel like some creasing is starting to happen. And also, I feel like this concealer, now that it has set, it is starting to settle right in some of my fine lines under my eye. Right now, it doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna wear this for a couple hours, and then I'll be back to give y'all my final thoughts to let y'all see what my face looks like. But so far, so good. I actually like how it looks. So I'll see y'all in a few. Y'all, I'm back after having the foundation on for a little over 7 hours. This is what my face looks like. As you see, I am starting to get a little bit shiny, which is okay. I pretty much went a full day with this foundation, and I'm just now starting to get oily. That's not bad in my opinion. Also, testing this foundation out, I actually went to the gym for like an hour, and I did Stairmaster for about an hour. And even when I got off the Stairmaster, my face was not shiny, which I was so shocked about, because I was sweating when I was on the Stairmaster. So I was really impressed at how well this held up at the gym. And pretty much throughout the day, I did not touch up my face at all. Like, I was constantly looking in the mirror just to see if I was gonna get oily or shiny at one point, and I did not. I was able to go all day with this foundation. It's a real matte foundation. It's nothing soft matte about this. This is straight up matte, but it's not dry and matte. It's a comfortable matte that you can really get a long day wear out of. This is a pretty affordable foundation. This retails for what, like $19, almost $20. So I'm shocked at how well this held up. This held up better than some high-end luxury foundations that I've tried out recently. So I'm extremely impressed with it. One negative with this foundation is that it transfers a lot. This gets on anything that it touches. I never get foundation or makeup on my clothes at all, and even though I do have a white shirt on, this is pretty much all over my shirt. Like, everywhere, even places that I did not even think my face came in contact. Like, this is all over my sleeve, so this transfer a lot. When you have a mask on and you take it off, be prepared to see a lot of this inside your mask. So that's like the only negative. Also, this did not settle into any pores, any fine lines on my face, and this did not separate or start to fade in certain areas. I left out, I did feel like the right side of my face looked a little warm, which is the shade N950. But as I wore it throughout the day, I don't feel like this was warm at all. I don't know why. Earlier, I thought it was a little too dark. I feel like this is a pretty good shade that I could actually make work, even though I also feel the same way about C944. Today I was asking people which side of my face looked better, and every time I asked somebody, I got a different response. If you use me as a shade reference, you could pretty much go with either one shade. I do feel like N950 is definitely neutral, and that's usually how I like my foundations to have a neutral undertone. The concealer, I'm not too crazy about it. Honestly, I just feel like this creased on me right away. Before I left out, I saw some creasing starting to happen. Within 2 hours, I feel like this creased on me a lot. And I also feel like this settled into every single fine line under my eye. Now, I might try this again. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too crazy about it, but it's a decent product. I mean, it's nice, it's creamy, it's easy to blend out. It just did not, it's not creaseless pretty much. So yeah, this concealer I would honestly pass on. I don't feel like you need to try it out, but if you do, I mean, it's decent, it's affordable. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would I rate this foundation? I would give this a 10. I really like this foundation. I like how it looked throughout the day. I like the coverage of it. It's very lightweight. It is matte. It is perfect for someone who has extremely oily skin like myself. It's affordable. They have a very nice shade range. They have 51 shades. So yeah, I'm giving this a 10, and also it is very affordable. Like, you definitely have to try this foundation. I feel like it is matte, but it's not too matte that somebody with dry skin wouldn't like it. It's perfect. Like, this is the perfect matte. It's a comfortable matte. So this foundation I will absolutely recommend. Okay, y'all, that is it. Those are my thoughts. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and y'all let me know in the comment section, have you picked up this foundation, or are you planning to pick it up? Let me know in the comment section, and y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.